ahead. Look at this place. Yggdrasil's great tendrils reach everywhere in this realm. That must be the hag's claw Engaborna spoke of. A pungent root must be hag's claw. There should be more around. One more root should do it.
Look who decided to show up.
Are you on Rainbow?
No, I'm not on Rainbow.
I'm getting on Rainbow. I'm sorry. I'm here. Tell me to get on or no?
I messaged the group chat, but he didn't respond.
Okay.
Dank and drear. They say hell is the same. That will be enough for Engaborna. I should find my way out. The reek from this root turns my stomach.
I send you an invite. What are you doing? What game are you on?
Huh?
I mean, this issue has been online for over a month ago. So I don't know what game you're on.
Oh, I'm playing Assassin's Creed.
Oh wow.
I'm coming.
If parents have joint custody, the father shouldn't have to pay child support. Do you think that's true?
No.
Why?
Well, it depends.
Custody.
It depends. Yeah. If who's taking care of the child, like who's the child going to school with?
But that's what I'm saying. If parents have joint custody, like 6 months of child support with one parent, 6 months of child support with the other parent.
No, what do you mean? Joint custody is the same. That's what my mom and dad have, but Wito primarily lives with my mom, so why should she pay for 6 months if Wito's living with her?
Yeah, but she has him for 6 months once your dad. Obviously, your dad is not the best dad in the world. So I'm talking about like an average working dad that actually wants to be with his kids and like 6 months to spend with them, and 6 months to spend with his parents. And I'm not talking about summer vacations, like, or you're there for 3 months and that's it. No, I'm talking about literally like 6 to 6, and they can still go to the same school.
Right, if they live in the same, would have to live in the same area.
Yeah.
And yeah, that would make sense.
Okay. Obviously, I guess it varies the case.
Yeah.
Like, because of like the dad's doing custody and you only have him for like only holidays and like a few weeks out of the summer, I'm gonna be like,
Did I tell you what my mom did to my dad? Which I think is pretty hilarious.
no.
So I told you how my dad tried telling my mom, oh, you owe me $1,000 because I took care of Wito for half the year.
Your dad says that?
Yeah, because mommy claimed Wito in taxes.
Yeah.
So he was on some, oh, you better give me $1,000 or I'm gonna take you to court, blah, 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 blah.
I mean, he really can't because, you know, can he even go to court?
No, not really.
I'm saying like it's a whole legal thing. Or
Right, exactly. Exactly. But he was like, oh, just you wait, blah, blah, blah. So, she's like, she was like,
real quick,
huh?
I'm gonna play a game of the mini game. Let me know when you're getting a rainbow.
Okay, I'm going back to I finished my mission. I'm just going back to give the lady this, whatever the fuck this route is.
Yeah, you're finishing it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Continue, what you're saying?
So the battle music, can you turn off? Thank you.
We were talking about the whole taxes thing.
Yeah, so my mom was like, you can't, like, I only got $2,000 for Wito, so if you want $2,000, then like, I'll give you half, because I'm currently taking care of Wito, because she also took care of him for half the year. And so he's like, okay, fine. And then my mom was like, okay, so my mom did like a legal documentation that he had to sign stating that he got this half. That way he doesn't try to like say that he didn't get it later on. And are you listening?
Yeah.
And so that's what she did. And my dad was like, oh no, I don't want to do that. And then my dad was like, oh, my car isn't gonna make it there. But he went to Fort Lauderdale the day after he said that his car couldn't make it to Orange City.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So like just giving up all these excuses, and then my mom was like, all right, you want to take me to court? Fine, take me to court. So then so even if my dad for whatever reason could do it, my mom put my dad back on child support. And instead of like restarting so my dad owed child support before. However, my mom took him off because Wito was staying with him. So she's like, I don't want him on child support. So my mom thought that it like wiped his account, but it didn't. She
still owed child support before.
Right. So when she put him back on child support, it gave him the previous balance. So now my dad owes my mom $12,000.
I mean, that's still on him though, because he didn't pay the previous child support.
Yeah. So he can have the $1,000 or the $2,000 that Wito got if he were to take it to court. That doesn't defeat the fact that the $2,000 is just gonna go right back to her because my dad owes child support.
Yeah.
So and it's like it's not just until Wito turns 18. Like the $12,000 is like indefinitely. Like even after Wito turns 18. Huh?
That means she spent her because of debt. It means she spent her money doing the thing.
Yeah, taking care of us. Exactly. Yeah. So in other words, every year until the $12,000 is paid off, my mom's gonna get his taxes.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Well, that's on him. I mean, he can still pay it off now, but he's him.
Where the fuck is this? So this tree,
should be a marker.
This tree is like a magical tree, and you can only get in it by like looking at it a certain way, and I can't find this certain way. Oh, I found it. Like you literally have to angle your camera the right way for the tree to turn into the house, so you can go inside of it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm in Asgard.
Oh wow. Oh yeah.
Here, take your stupid plant.
I've done as you asked. Now, where's my wisdom?
Give it a moment to brew. There. An elixir to ready your spirit.
How will this bring me the meat?
It will open your mind to the secrets of the world. While we wait, let us speak of Asgard. How fared your defenses after the last attack?
We have been weakened by treachery. Without time to rebuild, we may not withstand another attack. Wait, I did not mean to say that. I feel strange.
Hexclaw has a way of untying the tongue. Now, you have said you want the mead, but how badly? How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would. I would give all that, and more.
I would like to see that.
Loki, what trickery is this?
I have sapped your strength, Havi, and I will take your life if your answers displease me.
Did you think I would not come for you? After what you did to my son?
Our son. Fenrir. A name I think you have heard before.
Yes. In the final reckoning, the wolf Fenrir will be my doom.
Now you know. Now you can no longer deceive. Tell me, what will you do with him?
So, I can't remember, the last time I played this like a month ago, so I can't remember like the storyline as to why the fuck I needed this root, but apparently whatever I needed this root for was clearly not for what it's used on me for. So the root was supposed to be for something, but the root turned out to be a potion used for a truth serum. So like, he has to tell the truth and can't lie. So, and then in this, you usually get like three different choices you can choose from to say. And so the lady was like, what will you do with him? And then my three choices are, I will kill him, I will kill him, I will kill him.
Oh, wow.
I want to kill
Well,
him.
you really don't. Fucking fuck it.
But I cannot. I swore an oath to you, Loki, and I will not break it. I will not take his life. Fenrir will be imprisoned until the day of prophecy, when we will meet upon the field of battle, as we are fated to.
Then we will bind you until that day, as you mean to bind our son.
Blush.
An
Thanks.
eye for an eye.
Okay, coming.
I see she let you live. You must have done something right. Let me help you down from there.
No! Wait! No! Ah! You could have let me down gently.
That would presume I cared for your comfort.
Then why release me at all?
For the same reason you are in Jotunheim. You seek the mead, and I can help you get it.
I assume there's a price.
I want a small sample for myself. The rest is yours. Fair?
Do I have a choice?
Of course you do not. The mead is kept by Suttungr and his daughter Gunnlóðr in the vault at their home in Utgardr. The vault is opened only on occasion of a great feast, when Suttungr shares the bounty of his cellar.
And it would be a poor host who did not throw a feast for a distinguished visitor. Say, the High One of Asgard.
You are not as ox-witted as I feared.
I must bring a mighty gift to Suttungr, if I am to earn my welcome.
That idiot drunkard Agir recently lost his cauldron to Suttungr in a wager, but it disappeared on the way to Utgardr.
Suttungr would be grateful indeed if I returned that cauldron to him.
Seek the tree that wears the scars of the world's serpent scales. The cauldron would have passed by there. You might also bring a gift for Gunnlóðr. There are treasures that would flatter her in Thrimmer's house by the lake near Utgardr.
I will bear that in mind.
When you have the mead, join me at the Well of Mimir. There I will show you how to escape your doom at Ragnarok.